welcome to
Emmy's kitchen.
My kitchen. It is now. We're cooking. We are making sushi. Because why not?
Because I've never made it and you've never made it. And
No.
Might as well try.
We might as well try. Now this is not like legit sushi.
It's like
bootleg sushi because I'm terrible at fish. So I have tuna. So we're making like a tuna roll, like a spicy tuna roll.
Which is good because spicy tuna is really yummy.
Spicy tuna is amazing. We'll put some avocado. I would put some dairy-free cream cheese, but the one that I got tasted nasty. So we also got some carrots. And then crunchy.
Seaweed and rice.
Rice and all the good things. Oh my gosh, I already broke this.
I ate a corner of it.
Hold on, this one's broken, just like me. Anyway, we're gonna
say that. Don't say that. Oh wait, I can open up my phone so you can actually read your chat too.
Thank you, I appreciate you.
No problem, no problem. I keep forgetting that that's like how it works.
I mean, I can.
I know, but like I'm already here. Then plus I get like the bonus of like watching your like live streams where it's like you've made it this many times watching.
Oh, is that what your motivation is?
Look, I'm a routinist. Yes. There you go.
Oh, Soleil. Hello, Kane. How are you?
Yes. Hello, hello. There you go.
Hello. Yes. Hi, CA. Cooking stream. Yes, so we're going to make sushi. We also have wine.
Yeah.
Look at these cute little glasses. Whee. And they have little hearts on them.
Oh, they do? Oh, they do.
I got them at Target.
Target does have some good stuff. I'm not going to lie.
And these were $5. So...
it's honestly a pretty thick glass.
It's a really thick glass. I feel like dog water, but you're living. I'm glad you're living. I'm glad you're here.
Cooking with Emmy, cooking with Yee.
You tell me, yeah, you did. I hope everything's going well there.
Yes, Oregon's really pretty, honestly.
Oregon is really pretty. I got my rice.
Yes.
Courtesy made by me. So.
Yes.
So the first step to this is I'm basing this off of like me having made onigiri before and making a shit ton of onigiri, which is basically you gotta slap this down on.
Okay, smooth it out.
And you want it over the whole entire thing.
Yeah, like
a layer.
Do you know how like thick of a layer you want, or are we just
as thick as you want? But if you want to make onigiri.
We'll keep it a thin layer.
Like a decent layer. I don't know. So we're just going to start.
Okay.
I guess I'm just going to... Do you want... let me grab another... Yeah.
Grab another fork?
Grab another fork. Yeah,
okay.
This is hard, guys. This is a lot for us.
Hands are washed. We can like...
Oh, yeah. Our hands are already washed.
Yes.
We did wash our hands already.
Okay.
Just for all your information.
It's going to be hard for me not to swear.
It's okay. You can swear.
I feel like this is working out pretty good. This is turning out pretty okay.
She's doing better than I am.
It's the OCD.
How are we doing? Did I wash my rice? I did, very thoroughly. Why did it give me the thumbs down emoji? That's crazy.
Oh, no.
You guys can't see it on the screen, but because I have an iPhone.
Ooh, iPhone. I'm a Samsung person.
Whatever.
I like Samsung.
And that's okay. We can like different things.
Yes, I know. Look. It's one of the things I like. I will honestly say it's one of the few things where I'm like, I don't want an Apple product. I'm sorry.
Oh, it did show up the thumbs down emoji?
Oh yeah?
Oh, it did. Oh god.
How's it going along?
Yours looks way better than mine.
It's that crafting spirit.
It is that crafting spirit, but
I don't know, like, how close to the edge I need to, like...
You want to go, like, all the way to the edge, because you want your roll to be...
very full?
Full? Yeah.
Okay.
Mandy knows what's up. Whatever.
Oh, wait, you want to show them the comparison?
Hold on, I gotta make it look better.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, yours looks way better than mine, though. High key.
I mean, honestly, this rice isn't, like... It's pretty easy to spread.
Mine's sticky.
Maybe you have the wrong fork.
Maybe I do have wrong fork.
I'm like, maybe I just have a better fork than you.
You could have a better fork than I do.
Now I'm getting it on my fingers. I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to keep just a little bit.
Yeah.
I need this part filled out. I'm getting really focused. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm really focused on this now. It was nice seeing you, Emmy. Ramen. Yes, be safe. Kane.
Oh, wait. See, look. I reached my 3-stream watch streak.
Oh my goodness.
There was an error.
Also,
I tried. An attempt was made. My phone really doesn't like your Wi-Fi.
It really hates my Wi-Fi. I don't know why your phone hates my Wi-Fi.
Because you have an iPhone and I have a Samsung.
It knows. It does know. It said you're a hater.
Hey, Emmy, check out my rice. Done.
Y'all.
It's all that foam work. I'm blaming that. It's the only thing that I'm skilled at. Okay.
Y'all, I can't even with her. Okay. So here's hers. Look, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is what mine looks like.
Look. It's got spirit. It's got character. I feel like is that good enough on the sides?
Yeah.
I think it is.
I'm using your fork.
Use my fork. Maybe it's my fork.
Maybe your fork is just better.
Are you forking kidding me?
See, try that fork.
I'll see.
Yeah, see if that's what my problem was. You skimp it. I'm not trying to skimp on the rice. That's the thing.
If this turns out really badly, we figured we should have enough to make an onigiri because she knows how to make an onigiri. I don't.
Which we could probably still make an onigiri with that.
If not, there's more rice. Rice doesn't take that long.
No, we can always make more rice. It takes like 20 minutes.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, yours looks great.
Does that fork help you better?
This actually fork is a lot better.
Then it's the fork.
It's the fork.
We figured it out.
Cause look how much better it looks now.
It does. Yours looks a lot fuller.
It looks fuller now.
I think yours has more rice than mine does. Honestly, I think you have a much fuller. Oh, but it's off centered. Do you need help?
No, it's okay. I got it.
Yeah. Did you get in?
Okay.
It's like a surgery.
Okay. Now that we have our rices.
Have a sip of wine.
Yeah, wine.
That was hard work.
It was hard work.
I got rice stuck on my finger. I'm just gonna eat it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm probably gonna end up eating it. If we have extra carrots, I'm probably just gonna end up eating them.
We found out you like carrots. I do not.
How do you not like carrots?
The taste is bad. But the thing is, I like carrot soup. What about carrot cake? Love carrot cake. But I can't eat them raw like that. That's weird. I can't.
What is that? That's not weird.
Anyway.
No, wait.
Here, hold on. I'll show you guys. Ooh, look at her. Ooh,
beautiful.
Fantastic. Okay. Feeling fantastic. Fucking fantastic. So now we just have to add our toppings into
yes.
it.
Do you know
on here, right here, and then you're gonna roll.
And then you roll and roll and roll and roll and roll. Oh, make sure I don't get those strings stuck in it.
Yeah, I know, me too. But just remember, you gotta kind of
Yep.
She
was yelling at me because whenever we set this up, she's like, "You want to live stream this?" I was like, "Yeah, why not?" I was trying to get the idea of how to roll it, and she kept going "Stop!"
She was gonna break
the
seaweed.
That's not what you're supposed to do. Stop it.
I know, I'm dramatic. I'm well aware.
No, it was funny. I thought it was funny.
Thank you.
But then I found out you don't like carrots raw, and I was like, "You're insane."
Raw carrots are wild.
How much carrot do you want on this?
I put already a little bit.
I can take the rest.
Yeah,
honestly.
You take the rest of that.
Fuck yeah.
Concrete.
Fuck yeah, concrete.
Cooked carrots, yes. Raw.
I look at.
You tap it. Okay.
Show message.
Yeah.
You look at you crazy. What the heck is wrong with you?
See, Agent K gets
I'll eat you peel the carrot, just like a rabbit.
I do.
You don't even need ranch, really. What about baby carrots, guys?
No, baby carrots, no. Because they're slimy.
if you leave them in the fridge too long, not when they're like fresh. Look, all I gotta say is my mom would agree with me. Leo would agree with me.
Leo, if you're in chat, do you agree?
Yeah, I'm gonna message Leo. Leo, you gotta come defend me. Come defend me.
Mandy, please, you were doing so well.
How do you guys not like carrots raw? Y'all are weird. I mean, I guess I'm the weird one.
It's fucking raw.
What's wrong with them? I mean, you can also like steam carrots. Like cooked carrots are good too.
Steamed carrots are okay, but remember, last time I ate carrots, they tried to kill me. So I'm not a fan of carrots.
Fair point. But like, if Anna was in chat, Anna used to bring like carrots to our workplace, and we'd eat carrots at the paint counter, and that was our snack. And we couldn't have dressing underneath the counter. Like we just go nom nom, eat some carrots. I guess I'm the weird one. Is that right? Am I doing this right?
Yeah, you're doing great. You can use if we're making on.
That's why I was like, you probably want to save some of this. Okay, fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what mine's looking like. I got a lot of avocado, some of the tuna, and then I have the carrots back here because I don't.
Carrots.
Carrots.
I would eat the rest of the carrots that you have in your fridge at this point.
Look at
How much avocado?
however much you want. If you want to use the rest of that, you can.
I'm like, are you gonna eat it if I don't use it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll use it when I make my breakfast.
I think that's good.
Okay. Now we're going to roll.
I do the thing of just washing my fingertips like after I touch something like all the time.
No, that's so real. I'm gonna move this.
Move it.
Knife. Okay.
Nah, I love raw carrots. CA gets me.
No.
Yeah. Me and CA got each other's back.
Okay, I'm gonna move this down so you guys can watch this live.
Okay.
You're gonna see only our lower halves. It's fine though.
Space.
We're going to attempt to roll these.
I don't know how well I'm gonna do about this. Okay, I'm gonna watch your technique and then I'm gonna try to attempt it better. I'm cheating. Okay. Oop, a little avocado fell out.
It's okay.
That turned out really good. What? Okay. So you like... Okay, I don't believe in myself here. This is where
So you have to, like, when you do this, I'm going to try to hold it in.
Like
and then you're going to go like this. And then you're going to kind of squeeze it a little bit when you make a whole round. Okay. So that it kind of stays in there. And then you're going to lift this up. And then you're going to keep rolling.
Like...
Yeah, you can do it like that. And then, again, kind of squeeze it in. Make sure she's all in there.
She's grippy.
She's grippy. And then you're going to...
Keep it tight, homie. I'll try.
Keep it tight, homie.
Tight like tiger. Okay.
Yeah. And then there you go. And then you release.
Release.
And ta-da!
Okay.
You did it. We both have our rolls.
Roll. I'm actually really impressed with that.
We did it. See?
I'm very proud of us.
We did it!
Woo! I thought that was going to be a lot harder. I'm not going to lie.
I'm telling you, we now can make an onigiri just for fun. But
well, yeah, you need to show me how to do that because you said you have to, like, cook part of it, right?
Yeah, you did. Well, I like cooking part of it.
Okay.
Because
do you want your camera back up high?
Yes, please.
Okay. I got a pimple on my neck, so that's not... It was, like, hella annoying me today. And I made it irritated because I kept picking at it.
This is true.
2 down, 10 more to go. I don't know about that. We didn't make enough tuna for that.
Okay. So we have our rolls.
There you go.
Okay.
Move the rolls to the side. Do these just like go in the fridge?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll wrap them up in plastic wrap, right?
Okay. Okay. I feel like your roll is rolled better, I will admit. It's much more round. Mine's a little oval shaped.
That's okay.
It's got character. Okay, wait. Little baby, you have like the baby scissors. Look. It's very adorable.
You trust me with large scissors?
Fair point. I don't know if I do. Well, I've seen you use I've watched like some of your videos of like woodworking and stuff. So like you use more insane tools.
For you.
Thank you. Okay, where is this for the sushi?
Yes. To wrap it up.
Okay. God damn. I'm working.
We're doing this.
It feels like I work at like Chipotle right now. Oh, I did like totally the wrong thing then. I just am wrapping it.
No, there's no wrong way of wrapping these.
Okay, sure. Whatever you say. I did like a Christmas present like that you want like to look like
a Christmas cracker.
Yeah, my brain's not thinking very well right now, I'll admit. It's a Christmas cracker. That's how it should have been done. It's okay. Yeah, take my Christmas cracker sushi roll. Wait. How is yours like a thick boy? They aren't that different. Yours is definitely chunkier though.
It's girthy. Look it. If it ain't girthy, it ain't worthy.
Both good wraps. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yours is a very good wrap. You did amazing.
I just was thinking, I'm like, okay, it's here. Fuck it.
This is real.
Cheers to finishing that.
And moving on to onigiri.
Onigiri. Okay.
Okay, onigiri I really like making because it's fun.
Yes.
But we're gonna have to make it together because we have enough for one. So,
yes.
And then we can cook it up and then we can eat it. So
there's a cat's hair there.
Oh my god, my son. So basically,
your size is great, man. Thank you, Agent K.
You're saying mine's too big?
Yours is girthy, apparently.
Apparently it is. So you're gonna take your rice, okay? You take rice, and then you're going to. I'm gonna cut this in half.
Wait, do you want it down so that they can see you?
Oh no, I can hold it up.
Okay.
So I have to basically take in the rice, and I'm going to push it down, and I'm going to make a little part of it like this.
Oh, for this?
Yes.
Where did we put did we use the same forks that we used for the rice? Is that what we did?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I'll rinse one off for you.
Yeah, just rinse that one off. So why? It's reflective.
Hey, I'm good at housework.
You are.
I love housework. It's very gratifying.
Okay.
It's got a little bit of rice still stuck to it. That's fine.
We want to scoop it in here and put it in the little divot. Okay. And I'm going to close it up and I'm going to have you shape it.
Oh, fuck. This is going to... I don't know if I trust myself with this, but I'll do my best.
Okay. That's good.
Might as well use the rest of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Waste not.
Okay. So, I'm going to kind of get it going. You're going to be using your hands. So I'm just going to kind of start whooshing it together for you. So basically, I have a patty like this, and with the food in it, and then you're going to open this up a little bit like this,
like the pocket again.
And then you're just gonna shove it like this, and you're gonna kind of make it into a ball.
A little ball.
A little ball like this. So I'm just gonna kind of
so gently,
and now you're gonna shape it.
Okay.
So if any of the tuna comes out, it's totally fine.
It's fine. It's still gonna get eaten.
It absolutely is. Okay, now you're gonna shape it. Okay, I got it pretty good for you. So you're gonna shape it. So you know what an onigiri shape looks like?
Yes. What is it? The Pokemon? Those are some yummy donuts. You've ever seen that?
Yes. So you gotta shape it.
Okay. Do I just squish it and just like?
I like doing it like this, and you kind of just flip it.
I'm already fucking this up. Okay.
That's okay. If it comes out a little bit, it's fine.
Pinch this.
Yeah, and then and you kind of I use like this hand shape, so like.
Pay no attention to that.
We've accepted. It's okay.
You just like pinch it back together?
No, you just kind of keep moving it around and it'll.
Okay, fuck. I'm not good at this.
You're doing great.
Okay.
And then you're just gonna keep. It's okay because you know what? We're gonna fry it and it's gonna seal it in.
Okay. Whatever you say.
I do say.
I believe. Your confidence is what's selling this because I don't fucking know.
See, it's getting to be onigiri shape.
It is kinda. Don't they have like molds for these too?
They do, but it's easier making it with your hands. Okay. You're doing a great job. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, because I've never done this before. It's just gotta have that little like triangle character to it. I just keep hearing the Pokemon like, these are great donuts. Fucking Cass. I love you, boy, but we pay no attention to that. Don't we all, like, if you have animals, you understand the struggle.
Okay.
Okay, is that's triangle
good.
enough?
Yeah, that's good. Show them
well,
your creation.
There's a little bit of, I had to peel off that bit. It had a little bit of Cass hair.
Ta-da!
Da-da-da-da. Is that triangle enough, guys?
I think it's triangle enough. Okay, let me throw this back in the drawer.
I still want, like, jelly donuts. I'm being OCD now. You have to stop me.
So I'm not stopping you?
I know you aren't, but can I have a carrot? That will stop me. Apparently you aren't going to eat them unless you cook them. And it's like 1 carrot. Ain't it? Fuck yeah. Mm-hmm. It's so good though. What?
Okay, so now that we have onigiri, we are now going to fry it.
Do you put the little seaweed on it too?
I typically don't, but because I am like weird, but we can sprinkle it.
Okay,
like
I mean that's
top.
good too.
That way it has like little. We can though. We can put a little thing around the bottom.
Sure.
So yeah.
I'll finish my carrot first.
Finish your carrot.
I do really like carrots.
You do like carrots. Okay. I'm gonna grab.
Is there any like? No, you said you don't like celery either, right?
I hate celery.
I was gonna say, is there like? Does anybody have any like vegetables or stuff where they just go like, I'm not eating that?
Celery is one. I will pick it out. That is one of them that I will pick out. But one that I feel like is like, I've not even that's like not talked about is slimy tomatoes.
Oh,
like if there's really slimy.
Like when you mean like when they're really juicy?
No, like you're cooked, but they're like not cooked right, so they're like slimy. They're like sludge like.
I don't think I don't know what you're talking about. You'd have to like tell me like this tomato's gross.
Brussels sprouts. Oh, I love Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts are so good. What about oven roasted?
With a little balsamic vinegar glaze over the top of it.
Oh. That's so good. Like I wasn't huge on asparagus, but like one of my friends cooks with asparagus a lot, and then I kind of grew on it.
Yeah.
But I've always been like, even since I was like a little kid, I've always eaten my vegetables. The only ones that I didn't really like, I didn't care for peas, like those little like peas they put in like pot pies and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like those, but I'll still eat them. I just don't really like them. But I've never, and I don't care for raw broccoli.
Yes, we talked about veggie trays.
Yeah, I was like, so you don't like carrots. I'm like, what on a veggie tray would you eat? I'm like, it's normally like celery, raw broccoli, and carrots.
I don't eat off a veggie tray.
I will eat like a veggie tray to myself. Like, I love a veggie tray.
Hey,
Grilled asparagus. Okay.
Real.
See, like, I used to not care for it, and now I will eat it. And, like, I guess, what is it? No, I like that too. I love okra.
You do love okra.
And I love pickled okra, any type of okra. Oh, are you doing the signature? Oh my god, that's really cute though. Jelly donuts.
I'll do it for you.
Thank you. It's very like, that's kind of like the whole thing. Do you want your camera like facing there, or is that okay over there?
I'm gonna bring it over.
Okay. I'm like, I can't really think of any like vegetable that I don't like.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't care for raw celery. I've never been somebody who would be like you know how kids would do like the peanut butter? And like the raisins?
No.
I won't eat that, no.
Not the raw celery. The raw celery be nasty.
It is. I will agree with that. Maybe it's just raw vegetables I have a problem with.
Yeah, I think it's just raw veggies. But it says the person who eats a raw carrot.
A raw carrot is totally different. A raw carrot is like its own snack. It's like a chip, but vegetable.
Okay, so now I have this right here. See, she's just
so
cooking.
cute.
She's doing her thing.
Yes.
So we're letting it cook. So I'm just gonna grill it on both sides so that it gets all kind of like crunch-like.
Ooh, your little... There you go.
Perfect. So we're just gonna
hang out while it grills.
Fuck!
This is one thing I've never been good at.
Come on, let's go. Ah!
Fuck! I don't got fast hands apparently. Bring it. The pink knife and the black, interesting. Oh yeah, you do have a pink knife. I know, I'm like, I've been inspecting her silverware and
My
stuff.
silverware.
Yes. You got a lot of like red and black, but your knives are all like colored.
Colored. They are.
Oh, look at it. It's so cute.
It is.
As to the theory. What's the theory?
What theory are we talking about?
Yeah, the pink. Is it the color theory?
Color theory? Is this the color theory? ...
That's ominous.
That's wild.
Very wild.
Outer wild.
Outer wilds. Space.
Space!
Was it touch the stars?
Touch. With consent?
Always with consent. I like watching cooking. It's very entertaining.
It's good to see you.
Wait, you want me to get it while you cook? In my shaky ass hands because I'm always dehydrated.
Did you drink a liquid IV?
I did drink a liquid IV today. Thank you for that.
She's all golden brown now. A little bit of sushi, the little nori came off, but it's okay.
That's fine.
It's okay. And you don't have to do this to onigiri. I just personally like this a lot better. Because I feel like it gives it a little extra crunch.
It probably holds together better too, right?
And then y'all are gonna think I'm crazy for the last step, but this is our onigiri, and I know that she likes this, so I'm gonna add something at the end.
What you got in?
Garlic salt.
Fucking love garlic salt.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll call her good.
She cooked.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a...
Okay. We're gonna move you back over here. We good. Plate?
Yeah.
Oh, because that's a pretty side?
This is the pretty side.
Oh, it's so glowing. We didn't see that. They didn't see that. There we go. There, you can kind of see it. It's on a white plate, so it's really hard to see. Garlic salt.
Put garlic salt on top. And that's it. I think I can turn the camera around. Here, let's go.
Yeah.
There we go. See,
It's so
she
cute.
looks good. I love her.
Cat's hair.
My son. But yeah, there you go. She's cute. She's popping out a little, but that's okay.
She's got character.
She does. Also, garlic salt.
She's kind of rounded out again.
She has. She's kind of rounded out. She's a little oblong, but it's okay. So yeah.
Homemade onigiri.
Homemade onigiri. Honestly, it doesn't take long if you have everything cooked.
Yeah, because you just, for the rice, you added, what was it? You washed the rice and added...
rice vinegar.
Yeah, the sushi, like, vinegar.
The sushi vinegar? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rice vinegar. And then,
It's so beautiful. I know.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous.
We did it together. We did it together.
Together.
Yeah.
What? That we actually aimed that right
too.
Do you know that, like, supposedly the
You
trick
look
is
at
the
the
elbows? That kind of didn't work. Yeah. We tried.
We had it.
Yay!
Okay.
Yes.
Did you want to do the honors in trying it?
Am I just taking a bite out of it?
Go for it.
Is there an... Okay, I kind of want to eat the part that's, like, falling apart.
Go for it.
Okay, wait. I think it's really yummy. I would definitely like make that at home and eat it.
No, exactly. And you can meal prep them because that's what I used to do.
Oh yeah? That's what I liked about them. You gotta try it too. We don't care about cooties.
Yeah, it was good.
I am gonna eat this part that's falling off because then it's not gonna fall off.
But also, haven't ate dinner, but we ate a really late lunch.
Yeah. No, that's really good, honestly. I would totally eat that.
It's just good. It's easy.
I like it because it's like something that you can like take a bite, you can set it down and walk away from it, come back and take a bite.
Yeah, and I honestly, I like them hot when you first make them, but when they're cold, it's more of like a bite, like.
Yeah. I don't know, I've always imagined them cold, but I do like it warm.
The warmness is nice, cause especially like if you sear it on both sides, like it's really good.
Yeah.
So, that's what's.
Oh, look at Cass.
My child.
Oh, he's adorable.
My kid. Yeah. This did like a lot. This was a lot quicker than I thought we would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I expected the sushi to take a lot longer. Especially because neither of us have done it. But you were like, I've made a...
Do you want?
Thank you.
More?
Uh-huh. I do really like this. This is really good. I also really love tuna, though.
Yeah. I do. I love tuna, too.
This would be so good with, like, something crunchy, too.
Like crunchy onions. Ooh, crunchy onions.
Has this turned into a cooking stream?
It has turned into a cooking stream.
We were talking about cooking, like, videos just, like, before this. That's probably what motivated us.
I think it was. We were watching, if you guys know him, his name is Johnny Cakes. And he just released a YouTube video of making a Valentine's Day dinner in the Easy Bake Oven. I was very impressed by it. It was like literally insane. The fact that he made, what was it, lasagna? Tomato what? What was it? Tomato bisque.
Tomato bisque. A cake. Croutons. Oven roasted tomatoes.
Yeah, oven roasted tomatoes, yeah, for the salad.
Was there anything else that he made?
Make cake?
Yeah, he made the cake. I was just like, the way that he did the lasagna, if you didn't know it was an Easy Bake, you would swear that was like the single serve, like...
Lasagna. From like Stouffer's or something like that.
Yeah, that you got from like the supermarket or something.
Yeah.
It was really good. This is really good.
Last bite's yours?
I do the honors.
You do the honors.
I turn it into 2 bites. I do like the garlic salt on it.
That was like adds it.
Oh, there's a cast hair there.
Sorry.
It's okay. I have animals. I know how it goes.
Did you guys enjoy that chicken photo of me yesterday? That was great.
Oh, yeah. And you were holding Toast?
Toast. I was holding Toast.
One of my babies. She the BGM. I don't know if they can hear it, but we can hear it.
Can you guys hear the music that's in the background? I put it on so that you guys could hear it. I thought like, oh, just like a little
background noise.
In case we were focused.
Oh, you got your camera today too.
Yeah, I'll show you guys. I haven't turned it on yet. I'm scared.
I know, but she got the camera that she wanted to do vlogging with.
So I have a new camera. I'm not using it yet because I don't know how to work it yet. But I got
it's got a little gimbal.
DJI gimbal camera, which is what a lot of people use now, apparently. This is the 3, so it doesn't have the huge screen, which the new one, I think, has, like, a screen to, like, here.
Ooh. So it's, like, over that little port, like, thing.
That's what this port is, yeah.
I don't know. It looks really cool, though.
Yeah. And you can buy, like, mics for it and stuff, and, like, this bottom part, I know, comes off.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I
turned it on.
It's on. It does have a little screen.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Is that 100% too?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to fiddle with this.
I am gonna have to fiddle with it.
So like, look over here. Oh, and then it's all ready.
Oh,
it uses it now. Wait.
Yeah, it's trying to.
That's cool. That's really cool, honestly. I think you do really good vlogging, though.
It is for vlogging, because that's what I wanted to do. I need to get an SD card, apparently. Oh.
Ooh. And it's...
Turned it off? Yeah, I did. I turned it off. I need an SD card, allegedly. That's what it says. I need an SD card.
Hey, it turned on, though. It did.
Turned on. Fancy. It is fancy. And I what was it? I just saw a lot of people recording videos and stuff with it, like this on it with it. And they were like, oh, how good it was and stuff. And I was like, well, I'll try it. Mm-hmm. This one is the
what?
The 3?
Oh, the version of it?
The version 3, I think. It's either 3 or 4. I can't remember. I think this was the 3. And so it's like originally like super expensive, like $400. But I got a refurbished one because I'm a cheap bitch and I love a discount. So I got that $200.
Baller on a budget.
Baller on a budget.
Look, if it works, it works. That's like half price for something that still works. Why would you?
They just said like they didn't even say what there wasn't any big issue with it. So
well, if it's been refurbished, it's
fine. Who cares? I didn't know how to get a SIM card. I'm gonna have to get a SIM card tomorrow.
Oh yeah, just go to Target or something.
Target.
They have everything.
They're open on Valentine's Day, right?
I think so.
Yes.
I'm nowhere closes for Valentine's Day.
Not anymore, huh?
No. And definitely not like, I wouldn't think like even florists are closed because that's like people last minute.
Oh no, people are not.
And I'm like, they go hard. What, are you pouring more?
I'm just doing a little bit more.
Okay.
Do you want some more?
Yeah, I'll have more.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I don't care. I'm like, you've already opened it.
Does have to be.
What is my hair doing here?
Funny things, but that's okay. Your hair always looks good.
Thank you. I don't believe that for a minute.
Also, you can reveal to them about my chip eating.
Oh, yeah. I learned Emmy eats chips, in my opinion, really weird. But who knows? Maybe I eat chips weird. But she, like, licks the chip before she, like, eats the chip. Like, she licks the, like, seasoning off of a chip and goes, like, and then eats it. And I was like, what are you doing? Because I'm like, I like to bite like the whole chip at like once. I like the crunch and everything.
Like, just for reference.
Yeah, we were eating, what was it? The
limon chips.
Limon. It's okay. We got a brew. It's fine.
Okay, so you did this.
And then you eat it.
Yeah.
Is that normal? Or am I eating it weird? Very southern behavior.
Is that? I suck all the stuff off of it first.
I'm like, let me just like, I thought that's how you eat chips.
Wrong. Like the people who put it back in the...
Okay, fun fact. My sister... Look, we all have our things. My sister will, like, identify which chips are, like, the right size. Like, they have to be similar in size and shape, and she will put those into her bowl and only eat those chips. So, like, I'm used to, like, weird chip behavior.
But that was a new one for you.
I've never seen somebody, like, I've never watched that. But, like, I understand at the same time, because it makes sense.
I like the seasoning.
If anything, I like to, like, crack the chip, like, on the top of my mouth. Because
yeah, you said that.
I was like, it's entertaining to me. It's like a mini game.
It's like a mini game?
Yeah, because, like, I'm like, okay, if I can fit, like, the whole ass chip in my mouth, and then I, like, especially with Lay's, because they're, like, thin as hell. Like, I can just go and just crack it on the top of my mouth.
Yeah.
And then chew it. Also, like, especially with these, because it's, like, sour, I think, like, the sour taste buds are on, like, a fair bit are on the roof of your mouth. Mm-hmm. So, like, that way I taste it.
You get it more sour.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. What?
The way we both eat chips is, like, so different that it's, like...
But it also, like, tortilla chips, I'm using them, like, if I'm having, like, salsa or, like, pico, they might as well just, like, scoop it and be, like, a big-ass spoon.
No, absolutely. I'm one of those.
I'm like, let me get that fucking salsa.
I want all that salsa.
But lemon chips, I love lime. Lime is one of my favorites.
I feel like even if I, like what I just did right now, I, like, put a chip in my mouth, I still suck all the stuff off. Like, I can't crunch it immediately.
Have you broken it off the roof of your mouth? Mm-hmm. Isn't it entertaining?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
It feels weird.
It does, but it's entertaining.
Have you guys seen Markiplier eat Takis? That's
No.
like the kind of energy I bring.
I have never seen that. How does he eat Takis?
Want me to show you?
Yeah. Wait, want me to look it up on my phone?
Or I can show you how he does it.
Oh, yeah? Oh, do you have Takis?
No, so
Okay.
I can't have Takis.
Oh, do they have dairy in
I
it?
think they do. I don't know. I haven't checked. This
Well,
is
I
what
feel
he
like
does.
a lot of hot chips here.
It's a reenactment of how Markiplier
Eats Takis.
eats Takis.
What?
He sucks all the shit off when he spits it out. Doesn't eat a chip. This gives the same energy. Yeah, it's just like...
Is that less calories? I don't know how to feel about that.
That's what he does.
I don't know how to feel about that. Can you imagine, like, seeing somebody, like, crack open a bag of chips, like, I don't know, just, like, a snack, like, in a break room, and you see them do that?
Yeah.
I would be like, what the fuck are you doing? I would politely ask, why do you eat them like that? I don't mean, like, there's any wrong way to eat something.
There's
but, like,
no
I'm
wrong
just
way.
curious
Of why we do things certain ways.
I knew a girl at one point that didn't know how to eat mangoes, and she ate the peel with the mango. I was like, no, you don't have to eat that. Like, fucking, like an apple. I was like, that's not how you're supposed to eat that.
That's terrifying. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I eat raw carrots. Emmy licks chips. What next? I don't know. Is there anything else weird that, like, just in our hanging out that you've, like, witnessed me do that you're like, that's fucking weird?
I don't think so.
I love orange juice, but, like...
You do love orange juice. We have drank a lot of orange juice.
I'm like, I love
my house.
orange juice. I'm trying to think. I'm sure my family is aware of more of my quirks. I like to sit on counters, so like
You do like to sit on counters. You do that.
So I'll just like do where like you can like hang up on the counter and just like wee.
I sit on the floor a lot.
Floor is
But I do
comfortable,
floor.
though.
But that's floor time.
Floor time
Like,
is good for your health.
Y'all are 100%.
She hates pulp.
I hate pulp. I hate it. She loves pulp.
If there's pulp, like you know, like where the like the labels are like some pulp, like a lot of pulp. I get the one that's like a lot of pulp. I'm like, the pulp is the best part of orange juice in my opinion, but she won't let me have it. So she's like, okay, because we were talking about like, oh, she was like, well, if you're coming over to like stream or whatnot, and you want a drink, like, what would you like? I was like, I love orange juice. And I was like,
no pulp.
she's like,
no pulp.
She's like, the only way I will buy orange juice if it's no pulp. And I was like, but why?
Why do you want to chew your drink?
It's the best part of orange juice.
It's not the best part of orange juice.
I love pulp, okay? It's like you get a little bit of extra, like, num, 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 num. You gotta shake it, but if I will show you at some point, like I think Walmart has it. They have one that's like a lot of pulp. And
I think it's just like the most pulp or something like
yeah,
that.
occasionally they have it, and if you look at the top, it's just like a layer of fucking pulp. And I'm like, I want that.
Might as well drink thick water then.
No, thick water is gross. I did actually go on a tangent with one of my best friends at one point because we saw people that were buying like thick water, and we're like, I wonder what thick water tastes like. And we went like hunting around our like town trying to find thick water.
Yeah.
Could not find it.
You can find it in but there's like powder you can do to make it thick water. That's what a lot of people do.
Yeah, we were just like, that sounds like fun to try. We would also like, what was it? We air fried, deep fried Oreos, but in an air fryer. Mm-hmm. And they get like puffy like a pancake. They're really cool. And then we also went on the hunt, like when Lady Gaga let out Oreos, we went like searching around multiple towns trying to find Lady Gaga Oreos. And then in this middle of nowhere Rite Aid, we found them and we bought like 6 of them.
You want more food?
You have good taste. Don't let Emmy bully you. Thank you, CA. Square up, Emmy. Just because you can pick me up. What are you looking for? Is this Tots? What is this?
No, it's spicy. It's a General Tso's chicken. I figured we were still hungry, so.
Well, we probably should eat something because we didn't really. That onigiri was our dinner, technically.
Do you want to share a bowl or you want your own bowl?
We can share a bowl, I don't care. We already shared the onigiri.
This is true?
Yeah.
I'm like, we're going to be eating a lot of rice, so I'm like,
yeah.
I'm not going to make more right now.
Did you drop something?
Yeah, I did.
It's okay, Cass will eat it.
No, it's
Can
spicy.
you eat it?
It's spicy.
Oh, he's
Plus
got...
it has onion powder in it. And dogs can't have onion.
Oh, fuck, you're right. My dog would be like on that. I'd have to be like, spit it out! I feel like just mildly bullying today. You guys are finding out things that like are weird about me today. A few things. I feel like I have a lot more weird things. I've been called out a lot, but I also have a short attention span, so I forget it like as soon as it's said. Like I was filling out because I'm trying to get diagnosed with ADHD currently, because like it's been a thing in my life.
Definitely has ADHD.
So I like part of it, like you have to have like an observer form. So like you have to have somebody that like knows you to fill it out. And I'm eavesdropping, but I can have no input on it. So I heard my mother like filling it out, and she's like, "Oh yeah, no, totally." And my brother going, "Oh, that's just a complete characteristic of her." And I'm like, "How dare? How dare you guys?" They're like, "That's a defining characteristic." I'm like, how dare?
I wonder which that question that was.
There was a couple. I heard one that was like, they answered one like, "Are you a daredevil?"
Oh, it was that one. Yeah.
And my mom put me at like the max because like when it comes to like outdoor activities, I don't think about like danger at all. Because like I used to like longboard a lot as a child, and
yeah, you go down that scary hill.
Yeah, I showed her like a hill that I like to ride down. She's like, "Why the fuck would you go down that?"
No, it's like a hill like this, and then it has a curve at the end.
Yeah, it goes like it's like that. I knew multiple people. One of my friends broke his knee on it, and another one like she like broke her arm on it, and I was like, "You guys just aren't doing it right." What? But it was so much fun. And then I also, like, used to, like, ripstick a lot. It's not really cool or anything. But one of the times I pulled out, like, my ripstick, like, later as an adult, I was like, I wonder if I ever rode this down a hill. And I was like, before thinking of the fact that, like, if you're going really fast, the thing that, like, moves like this, you can't turn because you just go and, like, fall off of it.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
So, like, halfway going down, like, this, again, a hill like that, I was like, oh, I didn't ride this down a hill. And that's a street that I'm going into. What do I do? So I just went into somebody's yard. And, like, my front little swivel wheel, like, sunk in. And I went, whoosh, flying into their yard.
I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm okay. I just don't think about, like, for some reason, when it comes to those kinds of activities, I don't think far enough ahead to be like, what if I injure myself? And I just do it. And then I go, oh. And I'm good at falling, so I've never, like, broken any bones or had, stitches. Yeah. I feel like I'm more careful now than I was as a child. Mm-hmm. But then again, I also, like, if I can do something quicker and not be as careful, I probably will. So look, like, at one of my jobs, we had, like, ladders. And you'd have to, like, get down the ladder and, like, you know, move it and shit. Because we had to take the extra cardboard. And I just would, like, you know, little, like, hop. Is it an OSHA violation? Yeah, but did I get caught? Also, no.
Well, I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm alive. I did, like, rip off my fingernail at one point at that job.
What's that hole in your arm?
That was at my job that I knew Anna at.
Yes. Oh, that was that one.
I got, my shoulder got infected.
Yeah.
So I, like, punctured it. And then it was right after I got, like, a tattoo. My like, robot arm. But I got punctured it, and then it didn't want to heal, so it, like, developed, like, an abscess in my arm, and it just straight up was, like, a hole into my shoulder. And I kept going to work because I'm one of those people that's like, I'm fine. Until I woke up one day and was like, I can't move my arm.
this is not good.
And I was like, I'm on antibiotics now. And like,
thank goodness.
See, Asian Kate's never broken anything either.
I have.
What did you break?
Well, I've broken my finger twice.
I'm getting a text from Murder. That's my mom, by the way.
So I've broken this finger, my index finger. It's kind of wonky now, if you really look at it.
Oh, is it a little crooked?
Yeah, it's crooked. So I broke this finger twice. The first time I did, I got slammed in a car door, and then it locked. This person locked the car door, so I couldn't pull my finger out.
Ooh.
And so I had to be like, can you unlock the door? They're like, why? And I was like, my finger's in the door. And they were like, oh, fuck. And then I progressively went to the thing that we were at. It was someone's baby shower, I believe.
Oh.
I then went to the baby shower, and I found it was broken when I tried to write, and I couldn't write. And then, actually, no, this one was broke once, I think. And then my middle finger, I slammed, in a horse,
stall?
There's like a metal gate, and like, and this, one of my family members' horse places, and it's spring loaded.
Oh.
And they were like, it's just be careful, you'll be fine. And I said, okay, well, somehow, when I was pushing the gate after I opened the spring, and I pushed it back like this, it shut on my hand, and from here to here, my finger was purple.
Oh.
And I couldn't feel anything in my finger, and it looked like it was a big toe.
Oh.
Yeah, and I broke it.
So you broken?
I've broken fingers, but
that's still like not great.
No, but I think like the only other thing I got close to, well, that it wasn't a break, but I almost tore all the tendons in my ankle.
Oh, fuck!
Because I fell downstairs with my when you walk like this is like your foot. I fell downstairs like this, where my foot was on its side, and I fell down. I think 3 to 5 stairs like that. With my foot, because I tried to catch myself. And then I tried walking on it, which just made it worse. And I was on crutches for 3 months.
See, like, both my siblings have had, like, pretty bad injuries. Mainly my brother. My brother's had, like, he caught, like, a hedge trimmer, like, with his hands.
Right, I remember that.
But because he's, like, a giant, his fingers didn't get cut off. Because they didn't fit in the hedge trimmer. Mm-hmm. So, but they barely, like, missed his nerves. So, like, I mean, he still has, like, scar tissue that fucks up his, like, feeling somewhat.
Yeah.
But he didn't lose any fingers or, like, severely damage his hand, luckily. But he's also, like, whenever he was in high school, he, like, jumped over, like, a fence at one point and landed right on a beer bottle, and it went through his foot.
Oh my god.
So he's had, like, hands and, like, feet messed up. He's also, like, burned his leg. My sister's, like, skinned her kneecap. I've done, like, a lot of, like, just falling, but I fall conveniently well.
Yeah.
There's also, like, plenty of instances I should have been way more injured than I was. I just got really lucky.
Yeah.
But I've fallen a lot, like, on my knees. Like, I remember a couple times, like, I, like, was on, like, the verge of, like, passing out. Because, like, you know, where you fall and you're, like, skin your knees.
And then you're just like, ugh.
And you're like, oh, I, like, fell, hit my knees, then landed on my hands and, like, head. And,
yeah.
And then you're just like, and I've had that happen. Mainly when I was little. I've, like, my knees have been skinned so many times at this point. But I've had a couple instances, like, there was one time, because I was a kid that loved show and tell.
Yeah.
And I had a guinea pig at one point.
Yeah.
And my mom came to school to, like, so I could show and tell my guinea pig, because I was like,
oh, fuck
yeah.
Of course.
In my elementary school, like, its pavement was, like, not great. And they, like, planted trees after they paved it, so the roots ripped it up.
Uh-huh.
And I was, like, running to my mom, like, to go, like, see her or something, like, because she brought the guinea pig. And I hit, like, this step in it. I went, like, flying and, like, skinned my knees so bad. I was, like, basically, like, to the point where I, like, couldn't talk. And they were like, you need to go home. I was like, not until I have show and tell.
Not until I have show and tell, show my guinea pig.
So I went, like, basically I was, like, super woozy, like, and everyone was like, what happened? They wanted nothing to do with my guinea pig. My mom had to answer all the questions because I couldn't fucking talk. She's like, the questions are about the pet, not about Mandy's currently bleeding legs. And then later, not even like 30 minutes after I did that, I was heading home and my sister fell at her junior high and fucked up her knees to the point where she had to also go home. So me and my sister were both home. Like, our knees were, like, completely beat up. At the same time, we're like, sup?
Both are crazy.
We were, like, synced up on, like, how to injure ourselves that day.
Yeah, you were saying, do you guys, like, communicate? It was, like, telepathy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Go home early. Hurt yourself. I also... I guess this is a weird thing, but, like, I have terrible, like, motion sickness. And there was, like, a hill at, like, my junior high. Oh, man, my Faja is texting me. But, there was a hill at my junior high.
Yeah. And
I thought I grew out of this, like, amount of motion sickness. I rolled down that little hill. It was a puny hill. Like, yeah. Pathetic. Rolled down it, and I had to go to my science class after. Threw up all over myself. Because I was like, I'm fine. And then I gotta go home. So I learned that I can't roll down hills.
But you can't do it on a longboard.
I can go down a hill, but if it involves me rolling or spinning, I'm gonna throw up.
You're a puker.
I'm a puker.
Do you do that? Is it, like, are you, like, for, like, what about roller coasters? Do you puke on roller coasters? Or get, like, really woozy for roller coasters?
Roller coasters, not so much. Gravitrons, yes.
Oh, okay.
My brother loves Gravitrons. Oh, you're fine. But he would go on them, like, all the time. He'd be like, go on this, Mandy. And he'd take me on it. After once, I'm like... I'm like, it's fine. And then he was like, it's fine. Like, we went on one of the ones that, like, spins like that. And then we went on one that went, like, the, like, ship ones.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, that will balance you out. Went on that, and I was like, it made it worse. It made it worse. And I was miserable. I'll be miserable for, like, hours.
Really?
Yeah. I just don't go on them. Because I will literally... If I can't throw up, I will be miserable. My dad's... just as bad as me, though. He's thrown up on the teacups.
Oh, hell. Hell. Like, I don't know. The roller coasters, Gravitrons, I can do all of that.
Yeah.
But I'm in a car and we go over a speed bump a little too hard and I want to vomit.
Really?
Yeah, like, and in curves for, like when we're driving, like, in the mountains, like, I will get car sick.
The mountains, I understand.
But, like, I'm like, but I can go on Gravitrons, roller coasters, everything. That does, I have steel stomach. But as soon as a windy road comes into play, no, I'm just, like, I will actually, like, I remember my best friend was driving me. We were going to a circus event. And
circus.
we were going to a circus event. And we were going to go to practice after. And we were going to practice. And we're driving. And then all of a sudden, I just go, and she's like, don't you fucking dare throw up in my car. And I'm like, we need to stop. She's like,
have you thrown up in somebody's car before?
When I was really young, I did.
Okay.
Sorry if that hurt.
No, you're fine. I'm
so
okay.
sorry.
I'm okay. I did have her pop the pimple on my neck, though, because it was annoying me. Did you actually get it, or is it just faking?
I got it.
Okay, good, because that thing has been annoying me for, like, multiple days.
I think I got
it. I've thrown up on a bus.
You thrown up on a bus?
I was that kid that, like, they're like, this kid has thrown up on a bus. Make sure that they get, like, the front seat. Because, like, I will get queasy, especially on buses that are, like, long. It, like, fucks with my stomach. I don't know why. So, I threw up on that. I threw up in classrooms quite often. Like, if I got sick and I would have, like, really bad social anxiety.
Right.
So, I was too afraid to, like, raise my hand, so I'd, like, throw up. Like, I don't do it now, but as a child, I was like, I'm too afraid to raise my hand.
I'll just throw up.
Oh, yeah, no, I've met people that, like, knew me at school, and they're like, you're the one who threw up on yourself. I'm like, yep, that's me. I'm like, yeah, you got that right. Why'd you remember that?
Never did it on a bus. I would have to sit at the front because I would feel like I was going to.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time, like, I didn't go on a lot of school trips. And if I did, like, my parent would drive me.
Oh, yeah?
And so that was fine. Then we'd go get coffee and shit.
That's nice. See, like, my mom was always, like, the chaperone. Pretty much throughout elementary school, my mom was basically, like, a teacher's assistant and, like, came with me to school a lot of the times.
Damn, anybody girl, drink first.
Because you're popping my neck pimple.
She does have one.
She did give me a drink. Yeah. It was and she made me dinner. Oh, thank you. It was a puny burp. Okay, better. What? And then, no, I definitely threw up quite a bit, but I was a weird kid. I also, like, you know, whenever you have, like, Spirit Week and stuff and you get to dress up, I dressed up as a Bionicle.
This makes a lot of sense.
I took, like, a fake sword to school and dressed up as a Bionicle. I also dressed up as a banana one year.
You coded, okay?
Yeah. I also dressed up as Gur from Invader Zim one year and had, like, a cardboard head. I was a weird fucking kid. I also was the Halo kid, so, like, I always wore, like, my Halo shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember me and, like, one of my friends, he was, like, super into, like, we had, like, a mutual, like, it was a fun, like, vengeful, like, war with each other.
Yeah.
But he was a Call of Duty kid, and I was a Halo kid, and I went around having people sign a petition that Halo was better than Call of Duty.
That is petty on a whole new level.
It's the autism.
Nerdy.
I was very much nerdy. I've met, like, some people that I went to, like, elementary school with.
Yeah.
Like, as, like, an adult, and they're like, okay, but how come, like, all the things that we, like, made fun of you for are, like, cool now? I'm like, because I was ahead of the game, motherfucker.
I'm not gonna lie. This, my job does Spirit Weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a Spirit Week. And every Spirit Week, I, like, show out because
you're a
I'm a
cosplayer.
player. So I always show out for, like, Spirit Weeks and stuff like that. I'm like, I can make something for that, whatever. And so we had a thing on Wednesday called Wacky Wednesday. Mm-hmm. And so I dressed in the most diabolical outfit I could find.
Which was?
I had yellow pants on. Mm-hmm. I had a hot pink sweater on with a green sweater vest with mushrooms on it. And then I took my Fizzarolli hat and wore that to work.
Yeah, how come you did not tell me about this?
I also wore elf socks and then my shark socks eating the elf socks.
Damn.
And I worked like that for 8 hours. And I had to take Fizzarolli off because I kept hitting people.
Yeah, such happens.
But
cosplay is obnoxiously
large. Yeah. So I was like, okay. But yeah, I wore that. And everyone's like, it's not fair. Emmy always beats everybody. I'm like,
you're a cosplayer.
I was like, then work harder. I don't know what to tell you.
Get on my level. I know. Whenever my workplace, because they let us dress up for Halloween, and I was always like, well, I was like, if you guys want to coordinate, you have to tell me because, like, I want to, like, make it good.
Yeah.
I feel like our generation graduates high school just on the end where the dorky hobbies become mainstream. Yes.
Agree.
I know. It's really weird to me because, like, how much I was, like, teased as a kid. And they're like, oh, especially because, like, I was, like, one of the few, like, girls in my area that, like, played video games. Mm-hmm. And, liked, like, the dude hobbies. Like, I'd play outside with all the guys, basically. And skateboard and whatnot. And they were like, tomboy. Yeah. But, like, I got teased a lot for it.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, that's, like, the cool thing to do now. I'm like, I don't believe you.
No. Because, like, what was it? I remember I would wear cosplay to school when I was younger. Like, for, like, Halloween and stuff.
It's fun.
And like, in high school. And I was, like, I got made fun of so much. Mm-hmm. And then now, the same people that said so shit, cool. They're like, oh my god, it's so amazing. I'm like, yeah, but remember when you told me that I was a fucking nerd and that I was ugly and shit? And now look what happened. Like, I was like, whatever.
And
like,
then you're super cool and do, like, a super cool stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of stretch was that, dude?
I'm trying to pop my back.
I, like, cracked my back earlier. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if I can do it again.
Oh, a little one. Oh, there you go. A little crunchy.
A little, always crunchy.
Like, these just work.
I don't think I can do that. Like, I'm like, how the fuck you do that? But no, like, it is weird. I like to go really hardcore on, like, anytime there's, like, costume things there. I'm like, one of the years we dressed up as Scooby-Doo, and I was like, can we do something more complicated? I want to do something more complicated. I was debating going to work in, like, my full, like, N7 armor and be like, This is where I was a hardware store person. I was like, I feel like that'd be really wild. But no, instead I dressed it up as Fred, because they didn't have a Fred, and then...
LMAO.
LMAO! What says? Show message. I like to see everything. But no, we had, what was it? Anna was Velma. Sam Cheetah was Daphne, and I was Fred, and we had people like come in and want to take pictures because I had blonde hair at the time. I was like, sweet, hella easy. They're like, how did you find the exact shirt? I'm like, I hunt. I will find it. I'm like, I'm not gonna quit until I find the perfect shirt and the ascot.
I'm dead. I know that I'm trying to get Mandy to do cosplay competitions. Yeah,
Spartan Man.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if I'd ever want to make Spartan armor or if I'd want to make ODST armor. Because, like, growing up, my, like, gamer tag on everything was, like, ODST Amanda.
Oh, that's true.
So, like, I'm very nostalgic for it. So I'm like, the Hell Jumpers are kind of my thing.
Yeah.
But I know that as soon as I have either Spartan armor or ODST armor, I'm never going to want to wear anything else to a con. It's just going to be that. I'm going to be like,
you
no.
You just make different versions and different colors of it, and then it's just like, I'm wearing it, but it's the same, but different.
I would need, like, a 3D printer for that stuff because you want, like, those clean lines.
That's true.
And I do, like, foam work. So I'm like...
Your foam work is impeccable, though.
That's very sweet. And not if you look closely. I just hide all my mistakes. If you know, you know. Look, at some point I have to help you make a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, you have to come over to my house though. Maybe you could possibly if you end up
next hammock stream.
Yeah. Could do a hammock stream where like cuz you need the dagger for Lambert, right?
The sword for Lambert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like could make that.
But I have to make it myself, but
I can just show you the techniques.
The techniques.
And I'll be like, this is my belt sander. This is what you're going to do.
Well, I just got...
Yeah, you got your sander.
I have a new belt sander.
Yeah, but that's like the sander for like...
Oh, that's true, huh?
Yeah.
That's true. I have a router?
You do have a router. I have like 2 or 3 routers at home.
She got the tools.
I have way too many like hand tools, honestly. Mm-hmm. Most of them are battery now, but I do really like it. Because she was showing me her Dremel tool and I was like, that's a little tiny thing. I was like, my Dremel tool is like the big fucking like huge one. It's so tiny. It's adorable. I mean, you can have like, I have like all of my grandpa's like small bits that don't fit in my Dremel tool. So that would fit for that. And you have like, you can use my shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Am I supposed to eat all of this?
Huh?
It's really good.
Yeah, it's spicy. This one I gotta go Charlotte.
Bargain Market. That place haunts me.
It does haunt you, doesn't it?
It does haunt me. That was a place I got stalked at work.
We don't want that? I'll fight somebody.
You fight somebody? You are strong.
Sometimes.
You are. Do-do-do. Is that you in the wine aisle?
Is that you in the... We saw one of Mandy's friends recently.
Oh, which one? Oh, Teddy?
Yeah. We were out. We were just...
I was showing her my, like... She came over because on Hammock Stream. We were hanging out that day. And I was like, okay, we're going to pick up stuff for dinner. Like, I'll show you this place because this is the cheapest place in town.
Yeah.
It happens to be one of the places I used to work.
Yeah.
And then I ran into one of my old coworkers. I mean, there's a lot of old coworkers there. But one that we worked together, and he no longer worked there. And Emmy was with me, and she was like...
he was, like, across. So this is the look I got, okay? So,
I'm
Mandy's...
talking about yada, 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 yada.
And all of a sudden, I see him go... And so I'm standing there like Like, oh,
She's like,
why are you staring at her like that? And so then he goes over.
Amanda, is that you?
And then I was like, oh shit, okay.
Immediate demeanor change. And the thing is, I'm very oblivious. I like a lot of shit I just don't notice. So she's like, poor Teddy's over here looking at me, looking at her going, I thought I was going to get into a fight. Like,
I'm protective.
You are protective. You're like, is somebody going to why? I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't meet one of my ex-managers, though, and she is super really sweet. Nice. Super sweet.
Really nice.
I would take her everywhere that I could work, honestly. I would love to, like, shrink her down, take her in, like, my pocket. Because she sounds like a Disney princess. I'm not even kidding. She has the sweetest voice, and she's, like, the sweetest human being. Did you get a spider?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've been aware of that cobweb for a hot minute.
Listen.
I caught Emmy one day when I came over here. She was like manic cleaning. And she's like, I'm going to hit all the cobwebs in my house. And I got all the cobwebs in my house. And I was like, did you?
There's one right here that were on there.
And she's like, no, yeah, I got it. I was like, did you see the one in the corner over there? Blah, 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 blah. And she's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, go look. She goes over, she goes, oh. And I was like, let me just walk around. And I just walk around like.
That was a scary face. Must be the lighting. No, it was a scary face.
No, she does have I learned this. Emmy has like an intimidating face.
There are certain faces I do make when I don't like people or I'm not sure about somebody. And until they are nice to me, I will continue to give the face.
Yeah.
And in some aspects, unless they're like, I need to be friendly. But if someone's kind of giving me like a weird look, I'm automatically like, you know.
Well, you're very sweet. Like every time that like I've seen you interact with like people, you're incredibly sweet and like Thank you. Hospitable to like everyone, especially like retail people. Like she's always like, "Oh, thank you, have a nice day."
Thank you, because I am one of them.
Yeah, I know.
I work at a coffee shop. I have to be nice.
I know, but I'm like, I've always been accused of doing that, where they're like, "You don't have to say all those things." I was like, I've been there. Like, so it's nice to just have people be nice, and I've never met anybody else that like is that like nice to people.
Yeah.
So. You being nice, I was like, oh man, she's super nice. And then occasionally she has like a death glare, and I'm like not aware of it because like so many things just go whoop, right over my head that I'm like, I'll be like talking to somebody, and then like I see them like do this, or they like look at me, and then they look at Emmy, and then they look back, but they look at me like scared, and I'm like, what's happening? And I was like, she got a bad vibe from them apparently. I was like, I didn't know she could have threatening looks.
I can.
Apparently, I mean, you are somebody that I would not fuck with. Like, there's a few people that I've met where I'm like, I'm not really intimidated by very many people because I've grown up with, like, giants in my house.
Yeah.
So, like, but, like, even, like, when she comes over, because I live with, like, my mom still. Mm-hmm. My mom's like, I wouldn't fuck with Emmy. She's like, no, she's got, like, that, like, maybe it's because you swing swords, but she's like, there's a very don't fuck with me energy. I know. Well, don't bring it out. Sharp, pointy objects.
This was the dull one, don't worry.
It's Enma. But it is very funny. I was like, I didn't know that was a thing that, like, I never thought that I'd witnessed that, but yeah, she does have a glare once in a while. I know you're very proud of yourself about that.
And I've perfected it for safety reasons.
For safety? No, it's a good thing to have because I have the inverse. I don't have an intimidating face at all.
Well, here's the thing. Like, so I have developed this face mainly because I hate being talked to at the gym. Fair. I will put on this face the whole time I'm at the gym so nobody will fucking talk to me.
I mean, that's needed sometimes.
And people still bother me. Don't bother me if I'm at the gym.
You're like, leave me the fuck alone.
No, I've yelled at people at the gym. I've been a Karen. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. Leave me the fuck alone. They keep trying to talk to me. I'm like, leave me alone. And yeah, that's the one place that I'm like, I'm in the zone. Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me.
See, like, there's very few instances where I guess can be quote unquote intimidating. But it's really, like, you have to, like, push me to that. Because it's, like, I'm chronically nice, and my face doesn't like to, like, frown. So I'm just kind of stuck in this, like, neutral, like, happy almost always.
Yeah.
But
you being mad would be so scary.
That's what gets people. When I genuinely get mad and I, like, raise my voice and I go into lecture, like, I'm gonna fucking, like, grill into you, they aren't prepared for it. So it takes them completely aback, and they're like, why is Mandy screaming at me? And I'm like, ah! But it's like these happen, like, in between, like, years of time. Like, it's only a handful. Like, I could count probably on, like, both my hands the amount of times I've been, like, angry. Yeah. Genuinely.
Yeah.
Because I can put up with a lot of bullshit.
Absolutely.
Just like me, I just look intimidating, so they never start.
Period. They won't talk to you if they're already scared.
I wish I had that, because people think that they can talk, like, wild shit to me, and I'm like, in my face, like, even neutral doesn't look like I'm upset. So I have to really go, like, I'm upset. What the fuck?
Bao, what the fuck?
You got a notification say, Bao the whale. Bao pulls her V card.
What the fuck, Bao?
What?
Oh, God.
I mean, I'm glad that you're watching VTubers. Now you
Yeah,
understand.
I am. I'm into it.
Have you fallen into the rabbit hole somewhat?
Well, yeah, because I feel like I'll put it on, and
There's no white noise.
And yeah, and so I feel like I watch, like, I feel like anybody, because Bao's the one that, like, I feel like I watch the most, as well as Iron Mouse. So it's just like,
I love Mouse.
So it's just like, it's one of those two, and if they collab with someone, the person they collab with is usually the video right after, and so it's like I'll end up with one of them.
That's how you learn more. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, so I'm like, I know some more now, but
I'm waiting till you end up, like, unintentionally, like, learning about, like, HoloLive, because, like,
I haven't got there yet. I mean, I've seen Froggy, but Froggy's not independent.
No, Froggy's independent.
Froggy's independent.
Froggy Lock's independent. Froggy Lock is a fucking wild. I love Froggy, though.
This is how tall you guys actually think I am.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you walk like this? Like Edna Mole? Like. It does work. Proves nothing. Moderate con, yeah. I love Mata. Mata's so good.
Oh, I've heard you talk about Mata.
I have a little. Leo's one of Leo's favorite is.
Go for it.
Is clipping that? Yeah, go for it.
You guys can clip anything. You guys are totally welcome to.
Yeah, I don't care if I'm clipped either. I'm very, like, whatever I say is, like, already on the internet. It does not matter to me. What the hell did I do? Oh, no, that's rice. That's not a hangnail. Good to know. I was gonna say, do you have nail clippers?
I do.
Look at how no nails I have. Nubbins. You painted your nails.
Little hearts.
I don't paint my nails because I bang them up all the time. Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed cooking and chatting.
Yeah, it was fun, honestly.
It was a really fun time. And if you guys have Valentine's Day plans tomorrow, I hope you have good ones.
Yeah, happy Valentine's, everybody.
Yes, we'll see you tomorrow. Maybe, possibly. I might be streaming tomorrow, so we'll see. But if we do, I'll be probably playing Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. So I hope you guys have a very wonderful night, and in true Emmy fashion, eat some food, drink some water, take care of yourself, because there's only one of you and we want you here. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Much love, everybody.
Hearts. Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Night night.
Good night.